All right, what it do, man? We are here live, setting up. We are live in the building. As you guys already know how we get down. Boom. So that's what we look like, gentlemen. There it is. There. That's live.
Oh yeah, I can tell you that.
All right, we live in the building. All right, so here it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. As you can see, I have some special guests in the building. Each one of these niggas is for sale. I will be doing a silent auction shortly after the show. You feel what I'm saying? A silent auction shortly after the show. So, put your bid in, and I'll let you know if you won with the fees and what all this shit costs, and we'll get the situation arranged. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get to it.
The Chosen.
Yo, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Grave Street in the building. I'm riding with my homie Big Sal. FHO Radio, the podcast with the FHO NIC. Big Sal, Lil Debo, aka the Brown Eminem, coast to coast. On the nights, fast Harley's only. Get with it.
Big Sal. You still keeping it 100. Well, keep hitting those asses with the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
All right, what it do, man? It's your boy Big Sal, FHO HNIC. We in the building, man. It's going down. I'm live in the building with the OGs. I'm gonna call them my young gunners, man. Because each one of these motherfuckers look like they'll slap the shit out you at any given minute, you know what I'm saying? But my Gorilla Riders, Atlanta, Georgia in the building. Let me give a round of applause, man. Round of applause for the Gorilla Riders. Yeah. What up? So I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. And let everybody introduce themselves, and we're going to go from there. As ladies, if you just now tuning in, we will have a silent auction for each one of them right after the show. Actually just text your bid, and I'll let you know if you won and what the stipulations are and all of the total fees because I got to get my portion as well. So, hey man, look at man. Do not hate the player, hate the game. You understand me? Starting from my left, what's your introduction? Prez Reaper in the building. What we got next?
You got King VP.
You got my partner that you can't see in the building. I mean, in the camera.
Treasurer.
There you go. He in that building. Coop, Treasurer.
Yellow Chains member.
Yellow Chains. You got a mic right here, too.
Secretary, Steel.
C4 PRO.
C4P. I'm going to just say this real quick. I'm glad Steel ain't the treasurer. Steel treasurer. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just that, you know. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he's the secretary. Yeah, that's not a whole lot. So listen, man, we're here today to talk about the Tampa jamboree and to talk about all the other stuff that you guys got going on. But first off, who are they Gorilla Riders? Anybody can elaborate on that?
Who are we? We're a motorcycle club, like most on the set, man. We're a brotherhood, man. We're some fellas that been through a lot in a short period of time together. And we fuck with this life, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it means a lot to us, man, and contributions to the set and everything that we've been through. A lot of people know our story, know that we've had presidents go down and die, and know that we done been down to the worst parts of what this motorcycle community brings to your life. And that we rose out of all of that. We still here. We still pounding. And we're going to forever be here.
12 years strong.
12 years of the game.
Let's get it.
So with all of that, what was the glue that kept it all together? Because a lot of clubs, you got to understand this, when they have a lot of, like I tell you, it's easy to MC when everything is peaches and cream. You know what I'm saying? But when they get rough and rocky and you got to make some executive decisions, people get to fall off. What kept you guys together? What was the glue?
I think it was, through hard times, man, you get to really see who you are. Yeah. You know, you get to really see what you made out of, man. And I think the medal that we've all shown through all these trials and tribulations have built a bond between us that's unbreakable, man. You know what I'm saying? So it makes you pump through the hard times. It makes you get through that type of shit.
And just to add, man, when you go through the type of stuff we went through, man, it brings you closer.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't want to let your fallen brothers down. You know what I mean? Like a lot of our fallen brothers were putting in work on the set. You know what I mean? And all that work needs to transfer to us. And we need to live up to that. You know.
Let me ask you, Yellow, when it comes to the name Guerrilla Riders, when a person sees that, what do you want them to think? I mean, you know, what's your definition of the whole Guerrilla Rider logo?
Overall, a king.
Yeah.
But most, you know, a protector and a giver.
Okay.
You know, so just giving back as we do, or, you know, standing out from the rest. I mean, we look at it, you know, as giving back to the community as well, too. So once you see us, you know, it's a giving. It's a light. You love us or you hate us.
That part right there.
Yeah.
Coming on board with the Tampa Jamboree thing, and I'll let my man answer this, the PRO. Coming on board with the Tampa Jamboree thing, what was that for you guys, and what does that mean to you guys?
It was just definitely something to jump on board with. You know, the whole thing that you and Chris was doing, stepping out on your own, doing something for us. We know where our dollars is going. We know that we're going to a place that we're going to be accepted.
Yeah.
You know, with Myrtle was like, you know, they don't give a damn, you know, whether we come or don't come. You know what I'm saying? So just to jump on board with this was just something that, you know, it was just something that we needed to do.
Yeah. Seth, let me tell you too. I just want to say it right here live. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
And Top. Yes. Top, you and Top for allowing us, you know what I mean, to be part of this. This is some big shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we some big shit gorillas, you know what I mean? So I appreciate it.
Well, when it comes to associating yourself and connecting yourself with people, organizations, clubs, you got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So when the opportunity came up, best believe I did my homework, did my research. I said, boom, what better way to show and to come together? Because see, my whole thing for this whole thing, what we're doing right now is brotherhood and unity.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? To show the world that we can get together, that we can have a good time, that we can be adults.
That right.
You know, we can have fun, say what we want to say, and, you know, joke and giggle in the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are missing that right now, especially with all the shit we're going through with all this fake ass corona shit and the rest of this shit. And I don't mean to disrespect nobody. Oh, it ain't fake. My mama died. No disrespect to your mama. You know what I'm saying? I got to say that because they be talking about, see, fuck my mama. No, I didn't. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping, but I'm just saying, at a time like this with everything going on, man, we needed that. We need that togetherness and that brotherhood, man. So that's what it was for me.
Yeah.
When you think about, you guys have other chapters or is
there's our
Atlanta
chapter.
Atlanta, that's it. That's all. So when you think about when you guys move and you think about, because see, when I look at the logo, that's what attracts me. The logo. Yeah. When you see the gorilla, you know, you see them on full force, ready to go. Like my man Yella said, protection mode, the whole 9 yards. When you see that and when you guys move, it has to, you got to live up to that.
Yeah, and so when we hit the road, we do ride, we travel.
Yeah.
When we hit the road, we move like that. Like, you know what I mean? If you see us, I mean, we know what's going on the set. No matter which set, we know what's going on.
Yeah.
And if we don't, we still on point. You know, we ain't out there looking for no trouble. We ain't that guy. You know what I mean? But we there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you're right when you see that. Is he on go.
Yeah.
But we know how to control that gorilla too.
You
know what I mean? Because we done been through so much shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we know how to control that gorilla too.
Yeah.
It ain't just no wow.
Just to piggyback on VP, like, you know, being in the game 12 years, you know, when you first come in, you youngin' and you gunning and you doing the wild shit. And then once you lose and you absorb, you know, the stuff that's really matters on the set, you kind of like let go of that young gung-ho type shit and you know, wisen up.
We came on the set different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody that really know us and know how we was when we first started, you know what I'm saying? We was 30, 40 members deep and we was a problem just in the space.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, there was clubs that left when Guerrilla Riders came in the building. I don't give a fuck what they say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we transformed into something else, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to be the bullies on the block no more, man. You know what I mean? We got a whole different avenue and a whole different approach and a whole different appreciation for this bike set. You know, one of the things that's so important to me, and like, you know, not to speak too much of my past, but you know, I came from the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? And I've never in my life, and you know, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I've never in my life been in a building with 1,000 black people. 800 of them got guns on them. 900 of them drinking and smoking, and everybody goes home safe.
Wow.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I feel like we like some type of unspoken gift to the black community, man, and I hate it. Yeah. I hate that we don't get the recognition that we deserve, man, from all the rides and all the charity events and everything. I never see it on the news, so I appreciate people like you coming on and putting this on blast and really letting the world see what we do, because you do get a bad rep from shows like Sons of Anarchy
all the bullshit,
and all the bullshit. And what we do out here, what we able to accomplish out here, man, is something beautiful, man, that black people don't really get to see and don't really get to be a part of. And that's one of the main reasons it's so close to me.
Yeah.
And why I indulge so much and why I love this so much.
Okay. So still, as being the secretary, recording everything and putting everything down, yeah, how does that work out for you? Right here. There you go.
Oh.
Move it over there. Move it over there.
I ain't never been on camera before.
Nigga, I ain't even.
Dave Brew.
Let me tell you something, man. These are my brothers, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I learned and I earned every position that I had in this club. You know what I'm saying? These niggas that's been in my life for 12 years. So it's what it is.
So all of you guys been together for 12. Who's the newest member? Yellow.
Yellow is the newest member.
That's the baby.
So it's safe to say that Yellow, with Yellow being in the building, y'all an interracial club.
That's there you go.
I'm the blackest yellow nigga you know. You understand? There you go. Motherfuckers that know, they know. I'm the blackest yellow nigga you know.
Yellow, for you, what was it that made you consider joining the Guerrilla Riders?
It was backdrop. You know, I got asked before. I was going through my own things beforehand.
Okay.
And when I was approached, I still had to step back and look at each guy's history.
Okay.
And history is very important to me. And so just looking into that and getting to know and, actually have real conversations with these guys, it matched up with my own history.
Okay.
It's a lot of fakers out there. And I mean, you have to depict the real in the room versus the fake.
Yeah.
And so getting to learn these guys is what made me go forward in Guerrilla Riders.
Are you the youngest in the club?
Yeah.
Next generation.
He the lightest.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's
next generation. And that's the thing too. You gotta love that you got. Because I tell every club, and I tell all my old heads, you can keep being an old head club all you want to, you're gonna fade on out. Mm-hmm. You gotta recruit the youth, not recruit, but you gotta find the ones that you can and don't be so stuck in your ways to where,
Right. And see, we respect the old clubs, like we fuck with Cobras, that's where we get our knowledge from. All the
Cycle
old
Kings.
Cycle Kings, like
all the OGs,
like they fuck with us. They give us that opportunity, like you giving us an opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, to pass along that. So that's what it's really about. Like you say, passing it on to him, but at the same time, we got to make sure we receiving the right information too. You know what I'm saying? So we be different shows, Block Talk, Yocho, Black Drag. All these people are feeding knowledge into everybody, and you just got to be willing to accept it and go out and look for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you have a lot of knowledgeable shit on your show, you know? So, that kind of thing, what's going to move the set forward, man, and for the future,
So when it comes to the Atlanta bikes, and I'm going to let my man right here, Coop. Is it Coop or Croup? Coop. I'm going to let my man Coop. How long you been in Guerrilla Riders? Oh, wait, original. Oh, okay. So for you, my question to you would be, how has the set changed from then to now?
So from then to now,
Definitely that. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something though. The sports bikes are still winning. We not the baggers. No, the baggers are now. I'm gonna tell you when the sports bikes do. It's gonna be official. The sports bikes will be officially lost in Georgia when Jay Dozier regulators get it hard. Until he get a hard.
When this nigga get a hard.
Oh, he haven't got one yet.
This nigga OG ain't
Dozier got one though. He got one.
Jay Dozier got one.
Yeah, and let me tell you,
Jay Dozier would have got a hard.
he got one of the
Oh, well,
fastest
sports bikes
stats.
over with it. It's over with. You
He
might
got
well go through
he
it
got
again.
one of the fastest.
It don't matter if Jay Dozier got one. You might well go and trash it, player.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the difference, man? What's the difference?
so when we first started out, everybody had a sports bike, like you're saying.
Yeah.
Like now I'm getting to the age where it's time to switch, but I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready yet.
Yeah.
So what I see that's changed is it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff. You know, the corals and the stuff that happens now, you didn't see that back then.
Okay.
You know, you can go out and have a good time and not have to worry about it later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's more social media.
Okay.
It's more spotlight on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to kind of move a different way.
Yeah. Some of y'all will remember this, man. When I first came to Georgia, man, on the bike set, I promise you, you left the house about 8:30 and didn't get into about 5:36 in the morning. We used to run. I'm talking about literally, man. You get in time, just enough time to take a shower and change clothes to go to work. I mean, it used to be that, but now, hell, you try to stay out now, it's just.
Well, I think back then too, you know, with the council being formed and us having the calendar and everybody, I think everybody was fighting back then. They was fighting to get people in their clubhouse. They was fighting to get the crowd to come over here and go over there. And I think it's a little more structured now. So I think it does kind of lack that essence of, what do we do next? Because shit, it's on the calendar. We know what we're gonna do next.
Yeah, I mean, but we used to be out, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
and there was a lot more independent bike stuff too back then.
Back then, it wasn't even about money.
It wasn't.
Now it's about money. That's all. That's all it's about now. About money.
Yeah.
I
mean, we used to go from Old National to what's that out there? Stone Mountain to
Memorial Drive, the Atrium.
All that. What's the other place we used to go?
We
to?
had an epic
at the Stone Mountain. At the Stone Mountain Mall, that was real big. We used to go out there.
Talking about
Not do.
Who?
It was a sports bike.
No, it was
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, we should be real big back. Even we used to go out there because I remember I got a story that I'll never forget. We were on Old National, and it was Snowman, Dirty, a couple of the other stunners, Money, and whoever else it was, and they had a bet that they were gonna get from Old National to we used to kick it out of Old National to the Mexican. They were gonna go to that spot. What was it called? Barnacles. Was it Barnacles? That's it. They were gonna get there in 10 minutes.
And you could.
And I was like, hell no.
Well, you could. I'm gonna just explain it.
Yeah,
that's why. I don't get there in 10 minutes no more on the baggers, man.
No, but hell no.
That's it.
Yeah.
Old National is our home base.
Yeah. Okay.
That man to tell you. Everybody in this club, that's our home base. But everybody thought we had a clubhouse at the Hood Mart.
Yeah.
That was our clubhouse.
Yeah, the Hood Mart. Yeah.
Nah. But that's our home base. And that's where we lost one of our presidents, SK, rest in peace.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But guess what? That story you telling, that's when we left the Hood Mart, get on the highway right there to Memorial Drive. 8 to 10 minutes.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you.
8 to 10 minutes.
Listen, man. And
like a motherfucker.
it was probably one of you motherfuckers that came past me one day. I'm in my lane on my little Harley, just minding my business. And all I hear,
Right.
for $1 million, I couldn't even tell you what color the motorcycle was. You know what I'm saying? But and I'm gonna tell you something, man. It just used to be fun. You just one place to one place to one place and bouncing. But now, like I said, now to me, it kind of got, like you said, to the point where I don't know if it's the money issue, but it's just ain't nobody. Either we done got older and ain't nobody kicking it like that no more, or something. I don't know what it is.
Shit routine, man.
Yeah.
Shit routine.
And that's why it's good to shake it up, man.
Yeah.
Same thing with this Tampa thing.
Yeah,
It's like it's
exactly.
good to shake it up. Like, I mean, I haven't been to I haven't been to Myrtle in probably, I don't know, maybe 3-4 years now.
Yeah.
Once they start putting up them barricades, man, that was it for me. I mean, it just took so much out of it by policing us so hard, man.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that we got something else to do because I gave up on Myrtle, man. I used to love Myrtle, man. Especially when I first got on the set. That was the thing for our club, man, was Myrtle. You know what I'm saying? So being part of this Tampa thing is kind of bringing me back to them old days, man. And it's a good thing that you're doing, and we all appreciate it.
And we all signed up for next year, right? You already said we.
Oh yeah, y'all good. Y'all,
I just want to get
on camera, bro.
Yeah, y'all
next
good.
year.
One thing about this, man, as we grow, I'm only fuck with the people that was fuck with me, and that's just real shit. I mean, they can look at it how they want to look at it, but what they say, no new friends. We don't need no new friends. Yeah, we good with where we at right now. So that's what we got going on. When I want to ask you as a PRO, a lot of people don't understand the importance of your job and how your time and everything else has to be managed. You want to talk on that a little bit?
I mean, that's why they got a annual PRO convention. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the PROs.
Yeah.
MC and SC. But I mean, it's a job, and I mean, somebody got to do it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We keep the party going. We keep all the functions, distributed out. In-house, out-house, in-state, out-state. We got a good foundation in Atlanta. Shout out to Pumpkin. She gives all us shout outs of all the flyers of what's going on every week, in-state, out-of-state. So it's a job, but I mean, it is what it is. I love it.
That part right there. Prayers, as far as you being a president of an organization with a bunch of grown men, how do you manage that?
Is that the way?
Because I'm just not, and I say that listen, let me tell you like this. I'm gonna just say this for my organization, FHO. We're not an MC. We just a family.
Right.
But I don't want nothing but presidents around me.
Right.
I want each one of my people around me to be able to hold that position and to make decisions and to do and to think like that. So a lot of people say, no, you shouldn't do that. No, I don't. You can't overthrow me. I ain't worried about that.
Right.
I want people around me that understand. The whole business of what this shit is. Don't just think because I get in free, that's the only special thing about it, because it's more than that. I got to be able to be there for you, to be there for my family, to be there for myself, the whole 9 yards. So, Prince, what is it for you?
Well, it's hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Real shit. But I think the balance really comes, man, in respect. Yeah. I preach respect, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we all a part of this club. We all in this club. We all love this club. But first, when you woke up this morning, you was a grown-ass man.
That part.
And that's what I want each individual to respect. And as far as, the club goes, my officers are the shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that. Yeah. All right. They're able to manage their jobs. They all understand their jobs fully. I don't have to micromanage not one of them. I don't have to go behind them and wonder if something got done, if they said it was going to get done. So to be honest with you, as the president of this club, it's not that hard.
Wow.
Because my boys.
I mean, when you got 12 years with some solid cats too, so yeah.
And they do what they do, man. And that's why, I tell people all the time, the head ain't shit without the body, man.
Yeah.
So it's all good to be the prez and all that, but I ain't shit without them.
That part right there.
Dig what I'm saying? So
that's
the most.
So let me just tell y'all what he just said. He just told you that Guerrilla Riders are going to be here forever because he just gave you the ingredients. And if you don't understand that your members have to be more valuable than anything else in the club. You feel what I'm saying? In order for you guys to survive. So I definitely big ups to you on that.
That was
Yellow, you being the youngest member, and being the newest member, what do you want to see as far as going forward for Guerrilla Riders?
Going forward, us getting our name out there.
Yeah.
Beyond state lines.
Okay.
For them to know the originators.
Yeah.
And if it ain't no if, but when we do have other chapters, that they represent the same thing.
Okay. My secretary over here. For you, with the Tampa thing, when you first heard about it, what was your impression of the Tampa?
Shit, I was like, hey, boy, whoo. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something. When King told me what the math was, I'm like, shit. Hey, look, let's get it.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. I mean, in reality, with all this bullshit, it's been a long time that we need to do something versus, you know what I'm saying, 285.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And being that, you know what I'm saying, that this club been in the mix for 12 years, this is something big for us and something big for me.
Yeah.
Along with my brothers.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I've known this nigga, that nigga, this nigga for all these years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it's big for me to share this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to host this shit,
yeah,
man, fuck this shit, nigga. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Yo, to piggyback on that sale, it was my eyes got bright like it was Christmas because usually it's Gorilla Week, Myrtle.
Okay.
For the last 11 years,
yeah.
right?
Because matter of fact, y'all anniversary is
bingo.
The same motherfucking weekend.
Exactly.
Bingo.
Exactly.
It's the weekend before.
The weekend before.
So it's going
Tampa.
down. It's going down.
It's Gorilla Week. So just to have a Gorilla Week, and then now we doing our own shit with y'all.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Wow. And that beach splash. Ooh. Y'all done fucked up. We gonna get so ready.
Listen,
I'm telling you.
Understand this, man.
Serious. Look,
I've already gotten called.
They know about us, man. They know about us, bro.
No, but let me say this, man. It gotta be. It gotta be.
We ain't playing, bro.
I'm gonna take the charge.
Yeah, it was your fault. It was your fault, nigga.
Yeah, but listen, I've already got calls, man, about the beach blast, about different ladies that want to be in it in the whole 9 yards. And I also got a call. Hold on, I got a call from Tampa saying, "Sale, please do not make this X-rated." I said, "It is beyond my control." Understand? I know. We'll have a good time, man.
Those are grown women, though. Those grown women.
That's what I'm saying. We'll have a good time, man.
Grown women. They know what they do.
And what better to pick the Gorilla Riders, you know what I'm saying, to do their thing out there, man.
Exactly.
My girl Thick with it will be doing her thing. My girl Latoya, the bald head Truth will be doing her thing. I got a bunch of people that's gonna be coming out, man, representing and putting it down, man. But so when it comes to putting together this event, what I wanted to do was have something different. I've been all over the world. You feel what I'm saying? I've seen the baddest anniversaries. I've seen the mediocre anniversaries, and I've seen the ones that you should give me my money back anniversaries.
Right.
You know
Right.
And for me, putting this thing together was basically me and Top. It was for us to have something different that it was really our own. And that was the purpose of incorporating everybody into it and getting you guys on board and, making it all work the way it's worked. My biggest thing, and I want the world to know, is that when they see a Gorilla Rider, that they know that they see a solid individual.
Yeah, we solid, bro.
Yeah.
100.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
So that was the whole purpose of the whole entire thing, was to say, listen, there is some good men left. There is some solid brothers left.
There is some people ride their bikes left out here.
There is some life still left in this MC stuff, regardless of what you see or what you hear.
Yeah. And
that was the beautiful thing about you guys coming on board, because that solidifies the whole entire aspect of the Gorilla Riders and the Tampa Jamboree, the whole 9 yards.
I appreciate it,
man. I mean, y'all earned it. I mean, hands down. When I did the research, like, okay,
hey, look, just to piggyback off that, just to you picked the MC that was different. Our first anniversary was at a motherfucking strip club.
That part.
Our very first
not just
anniversary.
On Foot's an industrial.
I'm talking about Dirty Rat. Shout out to Dirty Rat, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We was live, first shit in the game, and we was at Dirty Rats all night long. You had a couple of people like, but you had a lot of people like, yeah, them Gorilla. I like them little niggas. So that was our first year, and 12 years later, here we are.
Wow. So at the end of the day, Prez, when you step out there, you in all your glory, you got your vest on, you're doing your thing, and you look at the posse, what do you see?
Man, I see my dudes, man.
That part.
That's what I see, man. I see my dudes, man. I see the growth, man. You know, it's so funny, man. You know, we on this fast pace, and not even just including or excluding Tampa, but just recently in the past year or two, you know, we really put the pedal to the floor, and I think at this point, I'm just basking in it a little bit, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm enjoying the moment. You know, I think so many times, you know, us as human beings, we look so far to the future, man, that we miss the moment. You know, we always got to reminisce, and I think at this point, man, I'm enjoying the moment. So when I see these dudes, man, I see progress, I see growth, and I see the future, man. That's what I see.
Appreciate
And
you,
that's
baby.
a cool thing. That's real cool. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, anybody that's watching this, the phone lines are open.
Call on in.
Call in and get some calls.
Call on in.
You know,
Where all them nasty girls on the page at?
Just
call.
All them nasty
call.
girls be talking all that nasty stuff.
Just
Wait, so you know I shut the page down to give them their week, right?
Yeah,
You know,
this ain't week
Yeah.
though.
It's
Let's
ladies'
start
week,
tonight.
man.
It's ladies' night tonight.
Ladies'
Let's start
night.
tonight. Fuck yeah.
Turn it into
Call
ladies'
in. Let's see what y'all
night.
talking about.
Right.
So I shut the page down tonight. I mean, this weekend to for this week to get the ladies a chance to, because they've been showing out, man. They
Yeah.
but I don't think they really cut for it. If you ask me, I think they're doing a whole lot of talking and bullshitting, but. You know,
Easy to type.
Yeah, that part. You know what I'm saying?
424-242-2355.
Let's scroll across the screen.
Call in.
Yeah.
Let me
I
holler.
know I got supposed to call you.
Yeah.
Call in.
No, that's the number. That's the number.
Hey, I'm so glad he's not the treasurer. Still.
Hold on. They called in nothing.
Hey, man. So,
I just want to know. I mean,
the phone lines are open 424-242-2355 is the number scrolling across the screen. If you want to holler at these cats, ask them a question, get to know them. So what we got? We got the anniversary coming up, which is the weekend before Tampa.
We got gorillas.
So that means y'all need to get to Atlanta and then ride with us to Tampa.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Get on to Atlanta the weekend before, ride with us to Tampa. We got a location and all that for that already?
Yeah, we got a location in Jonesboro. We got a flyer out. I'm gonna shout that out this week, actually. We got a flyer. We got a whole itinerary for that week. And then the next week we going to Tampa, man.
And we got them bands. So y'all see us in the street, we're gonna have them bands for you.
That part.
Off top. Starting when? It's on Friday.
Starting next week, we'll have advanced bands for the Gorilla Takeover May 20th.
That is
It
it.
will sell out fast.
Friday, May 20th. Our anniversary is a Saturday, the May the 21st. What's up, Spicy?
What it do, lady? What it do? What it do in the building? What's going on with you?
Gang.
We ain't making a noise, Spicy. What you got for the gentleman? What you got?
Hey guys, what's up? How you doing?
What's going
How
on?
you doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We ready to hope you guys
Yeah,
Y'all
we
hear?
ready. You know we
Y'all
ready,
hear?
baby. Man, what? You know we
Okay,
ready.
so the ladies on the post, they promise they bring in the hot.
They bringing what?
Then y'all use the stuff after them.
You said what, Spicy?
I said during the event, they come in hot.
They come
During
in
the
hot.
event, which y'all got happening.
What they got hot for you?
No, we gonna cool you off. We gonna get you wet. That's what we gonna do. We gonna get your ass wet. You need to cool off, but you coming in hot. What the hell? Spicy? Yeah, come on in hot. We gonna cool you off. Don't worry about it.
You gonna get tuck and roll around this motherfucker.
That's saying with that fire.
Yeah.
I ain't no problem. Don't make me no promises.
There it is there, man. There it is there, man.
Start that shit.
Yeah, there you go right there. So Spicy, for you, man, having these people involved in the Tampa Jamboree, how does it make, how does that benefit, what kind of special is that for you?
That's real special. They're world class guys. I put them on the set. They always respectful, always say hey, show a lot of love. So it's really good. We're gonna be good together.
Gang.
That part right there, man.
Appreciate it, baby. Appreciate it.
That's my girl, Spicy. So appreciate the call, Miss Spicy.
All right, y'all take care. See y'all later.
All right,
You
now.
too.
Trying to figure out what my
Coming in
levels
hot.
are. Yeah. All right, so that's what the phone lines is open. Real quick, my treasurer. My secretary. For you, as far as when you document the information and you put everything together, And you know, because your job is very, very important. You're the historian. You do know that, right? You're the historian of the club. So
definitely.
yeah, so
Definitely.
when it's time to stand and correct somebody, no, nigga, you said this.
That's why I'm the old school motherfucker in the world. That's why I'll write it down.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
He is not with the technology.
Yeah.
Fuck the technology.
Yeah.
I'll write everything down. So therefore, if a motherfucker say I ain't say this and I ain't say that, bullshit, nigga, I got it wrote down right now. I got it.
Yeah.
Believe that.
Yeah.
I'm old school. Fuck that. All this the new school shit with phones and all the bullshit. I ain't doing it.
All the bullshit.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it.
So you still got
I'm just telling you,
so you
I
got
ain't
the
doing
file
it.
cabinet with the folders and all that.
I'm not doing it.
Man, that man got a flip phone.
Nigga, I'm telling you, I'm not fucking doing it.
And a beeper.
Motherfucker got a notepad and shit.
Nigga, I got two. I bullshit you not.
Yeah.
We do what we call a fuck you, King.
Let's move on.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Every week we do we call it like a mobile. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Okay.
So therefore, I write the shit down.
A Zoom?
A Zoom.
There you go.
And
Hold on, that nigga said a mobile.
And I write it down.
Part.
This nigga.
And I write it down. Everything we do.
Let's move on.
You know you can just record the Zoom, right?
Let's know. I'm telling you, say I write everything down.
Move on.
I write everything down. That's what I'm saying. I do that.
Wow. My nigga. This nigga got all you fuck around, catch on fire, everything gone. Fuck with this motherfucker. All the notes and shit.
That shit in the mattress.
A nan tree safe around this motherfucker, right?
Yeah, nah.
My secretary.
VP, as the VP of the club, man, you are responsible for the morale of the club and everything. And how do you manage that?
Man, I love these niggas. I'm the one that's gonna get out there and I'm gonna do what I gotta do as my job, man. And I'm gonna mix and mingle. I'm gonna talk to people. I'm gonna meet people. We gonna make this thing happen, man. I love my brothers. You know, VP ain't no easy job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
But I take honor in being the VP, and I'm proud that they select me as a VP. You know what I mean? I love these boys. I do whatever. You know, and it's all in the best interest of Guerrilla Riders.
Yeah.
You know, you might make mistakes along the way, but hey,
We're
my
gonna figure
heart
it
was
out.
in it. Yeah, my heart was in it. I thought that was the right move, bro. You know what I mean? But hey, you know, I'm here for the long haul, bro. I'm here for the long haul. Like I respect, like I say, all my fallen brothers. Like we done lost a lot of people. I respect them so much. I never let them down, bro.
Yeah.
SK, Fish, Flash. I mean, all these were real niggas, man. Good dudes, man.
Yeah.
Like, not, you know, so I respect them that much. You know what I mean? We got a brother, my brother Stinger is right now fighting, you know what I mean?
Shout out hashtag Tay Strong.
Tay Strong, you know.
Straight
so
up.
What
I
up,
got
Curly?
respect for him and what he did for our club. You see what I'm saying? He's still here with us, and I thank the Lord for that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I want to make sure I represent him also. You know what I mean? So that's what I do, man. I try to keep it going for them, man.
So we got Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna read this. We got Gorillas in the Zone.
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday, $3 Gorilla Juice.
Shout out to In the
And
Zone.
Margaret-
Shout out to
Oh, so is that In the Zone Club?
It's at In the Zone.
One of the only
It's a-
clubhouses
it's
that's
a
owned by
partnership.
MC here in
Yeah,
Georgia.
exactly,
You heard?
bro.
Yeah, they own
This
the
is a
whole.
partnership.
They own their property and everything.
Collaboration in his own.
Yeah, they
Yes,
own their
sir.
property
Yes,
and
sir.
everything. So, Mask Up Bike Night, 8 p.m. Tuesday, 1/11/22. Fried Whiting and Sway. Is that Sway? Am I saying that right? Sway?
Well, them niggas don't know if say swai.
You know the country niggas say swag.
So what is swai?
Swai is sway, goddamn. That's some good ass fish.
Okay, because I ain't never had no shit
It's
like
There
that.
you go.
I didn't even
Yeah,
get
that's
that
something
tilapia shit till I moved to Georgia. I had
yeah.
never heard of a tilapia.
Yeah, man.
But I'm
Hey,
gonna-
it's going down, Seth.
I'm about to come fuck with
You
them
know
tacos,
what?
man.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
what you do on Tuesday? Put it like that.
It depends about
Got
then
cover
I
options.
go and then
And then, yeah,
and
okay.
then, yeah.
Exactly. By the end, the night is over.
By then, it's over.
It's over.
Sweet.
So you got to come on out, man. That's what we want. Everybody come out, man. Taco Tuesday.
Yeah,
y'all know the
406 County Line Road, Ellenwood, Georgia.
Big shout out to In the Zone, man.
Yeah.
Big shout
Big
out.
shout out.
Those are our family, man. They in it with us on this shit, man. big shout out to them, man.
That's the taco too.
$3 Gorilla Juice come through.
Yeah, we gonna have
sir.
Say, man, you can't give a motherfucker no Gorilla Juice and then have them leave
about
about that motherfucker.
No, we got that whole community locked down.
And
look,
motherfucker still got to go home.
Yeah, you going past the community, that's on you.
And it's my my 49th birthday.
Here we go.
Still old here.
Pop.
Still in the building.
Still 49 years old.
Pop birthday, man.
Pop.
Hey, man. Tuesday, I come out.
Tuesday, there it is. There.
You got to be there.
And we got this one right here. Who Wants Smoke? Saturday, May 21st, 12th anniversary, pre-Tampa takeover. ATL Event Center is going down, man. Hosted by MC Peaches. Sounds by
Low Key.
Okay.
West Side Riders.
Shout out to Low Key.
Shout out to West Side. Shout out to Peaches.
Bro. So that's going down, man. It is going down. I tell you what, man. Let's put together something, man, where Tampa can give away a couple of tickets for the anniversary.
Hey, let's do it, man. It's the pre-Tampa takeover.
On the page or something, we'll come up with something, man, where,
PTT, the pre-Tampa takeover.
Yeah, Tampa, we're going to give away some tickets for that.
Let's go back to the Beach Blast. So Beach Blast.
Okay, come on,
that's what they want to talk about. I already know these girls. They like, fuck that. And we want to talk about the Beach Blast.
Yeah, let's talk about it. What we got?
So what we got? Dodgeball, right?
Yeah.
With water balloon.
Dodgeball, water balloon.
Dodgeball. So here,
bring them titties out.
We ain't gonna tell y'all the rules tonight, but I got my boy Coop. He goddamn kickball specialist. So we gonna incorporate some fucking rules on y'all ass. We gonna make sure y'all get wet. If you got water guns, you gonna get sprayed. But we gonna have a blast. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this shit finna be stupid. Y'all don't even understand.
I think the fun part though, man, because I think I'm still trying to work on the slip and slide too. I want one of them more long ass slip and slides.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna jump on that bitch too.
Yeah, we need to get all that up in there. But I think it's gonna be fun, man, because we just taking it back to what the shit was.
Original shit.
Yeah, so it's gonna be the fun shit. Oh, no, that'll be hot.
Slip and slide relay.
Yeah, but see, I want a motherfucker slide all the way to the ocean. I want to put that right there, the wave coming in. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Like every time, like I went to Myrtle, like I never went to the beach. I promise you. Like it was just like the strip ride, do whatever, eat, all white party. You know, whatever we was doing in Myrtle, but it was never the beach. Like this,
looking out the back door.
Right. So now I really want to
we got the whole beach, man, the bar. We got the whole night. It's gonna be nice, man.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, this week, man, this month we will be going to Tampa, man, to do a walkthrough, sit down with the mayor and all that.
Yes, sir.
We'll be there.
And then kick it, man.
But back to the Beach Blast. So they gonna have on bikinis, right? So y'all got to wear your bikinis.
You got to wear your bikinis.
You got to wear your bikinis, right?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you really what I want to see.
Right.
On some real shit.
Wear a t-shirt.
The t-shirt and the
I ain't
put
gonna
on the
lie.
little bottoms and the little t-shirt.
If they play the dodgeball with the t-shirt on, you already got the pregame to the t-shirt. You see what I'm saying? You got the pregame because we got the water guns and
I'm telling you, I'm squirting.
So y'all ladies be looking sexy. If you got to have the
all right. So listen. What are we gonna do for the hairdos though? You know they gonna be.
I got a man.
First of all, you can't come to the beach not prepared for that anyway. You already prepared for that.
So bring your good wig, bring your waterproof wig.
I'm gonna tell you what, ladies, go see Fatu Matu. I get them hair braids.
Yeah. Bring your good waterproof wig. And some of y'all need to make sure you got the chin strap on your wig.
And that's a fact.
Yeah. You don't want the flaw running from a water gun. So we got that going on, man, in the Tampa thing, man. But ladies, come and have a good time. Beautiful men gonna be out there. Like I said, I'm coming out there with my motherfucker. What they call them little things to cover up your little nipples and my feet. Oh yeah, I'm out there, man. I'm coming out there with the pasties and the motherfucking speedos.
I'm out gorilla pasties on my shit.
I'm coming out there with the pasties and the speedos.
Hey, I want to take a second. I'll give a shout out to my retired brothers from Gorilla Riders.
Yeah.
All right, we got Woo. We got Triple OG.
Okay.
Woo. We got Voodoo. We got my
Shout out to
man.
Voodoo. Get well,
Graham,
Voodoo.
TJ, you know Graham. TJ.
Get well, Graham.
Voodoo. I said Voodoo. So I want to give a shout out.
And Milk, our founder.
You know, he back though. You know what I'm saying? But that's our dog too. I just
Shout
want
out,
to make
man.
sure I give a
Shout out to Mario too.
Mario.
Exactly. Little money. What up, baby?
Little money. What it do?
TY.
Yeah, shout out to founder T.Y.
T.Y., what up, baby? Black tie.
Everybody,
always going to be a brother to the Gorillas. Always appreciate everything.
We appreciate everybody. I just want to make sure I give that because them niggas put in work, man.
Yeah.
Real, like a lot of niggas put in work before we even touched down. You know what I mean? Like this man will tell you, he was there. You know what I mean? From the very beginning. So
niggas was out there with the cowboy vest on.
Yes.
At the button up cowboy vest.
Yes.
Hold on. What about my manhood?
Shout out.
Shout out to everybody that came through Gorillas, man. We love y'all. We y'all still
Wouldn't be where we at without y'all.
You know, it
definitely is that. So listen, man, we have enjoyed the time with these cats, man. It's a rainy day here in Atlanta for them to come out, man, and get wet and take their time to come out and hang out with me. It's definitely an honor and a pleasure. Gentlemen, I'm gonna take you one by one. I'll start on this side. If there's anything you can leave anybody with that's watching the show, what would it be?
I just want to say, we appreciate everybody that's down with the Tampa movement. It's a tricky situation. People want to know where their money going. People want to know what $150 ticket entails, and what I get with this ticket, and yada yada yada. I've been hearing it. Trust me. But at the end of the day, you never question Myrtle. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So don't question us. If you want to be down, be down. You don't have to be down, So follow the movement or don't. You know what I mean? You can hear about it or be about it. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I mean? Tampa, May 20th.
May 26th through the 29th.
May 26th through the 29th is Tampa. May 21st, pre-Tampa takeover Gorilla Riders.
So you can come to Atlanta, like I said, a week early.
And we can
ride on there from Tampa, man. So what you got over there still?
Man, fuck it. Let's get it. At the end of the day, fuck it.
And it was Yellow. What you got?
Nigga, let's ride.
Let's ride.
It's love. It's all about love.
Yeah.
Come in, show love. And shit, I mean it's definitely about that. Don't tip off the gorilla though. You don't want to do that. We're about love. Other than that, it's destruction.
That part. What you got? Give my man that next.
Y'all ready to have a motherfucking good time?
Yeah.
Bring your ass on to the beach. Let's get it.
That part right there.
Man, what I got to leave with y'all, man. If you love somebody, tell them you love them, man. I just lost a good friend, Robert Freeman, man. Tell them you love them. If you see anybody, bro, that you love, man, tell them you love them right then. Take a picture with them, hug them, kiss them, man. Because you never know when it's your time, bro. But you ain't got to kiss a nigga, but just tell everybody you love them, man.
I love them, but
and that's from the heart, my nigga. That's from the heart.
I'm sorry.
You eat booties.
Yeah.
We going to Tampa. I want everybody to join in. Like,
they gonna start calling now, so you better cut the line out.
424-242-2355.
They already said. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Hey.
Wow.
What you got, Fred?
I like to say, I like to give a shout out to everybody that supports us, man. I mean, our social clubs, Stiletto Divas, man, I love them. You know what I'm saying? Like, big shout out to them. Like, big shout out to Regulators. Big shout out to Block Burner, Vikings.
Man.
Like, it's a lot of clubs that fuck with us no matter what, man. You know what I'm saying? And in the zone. I mean, I could just go down the list, and if I left you off, I'm sorry, because it's all love. I could sit here all night and talk about how many clubs just fuck with us the way they fuck with us, man. And I appreciate the love. And shout out to the Gorillaettes, gang. You know who you are.
Johnny Taste.
I got you, baby.
Shout out to the whole support team, man. Like, everything we do, y'all come to La Bella, like, everybody, man. I really appreciate the love, man. It's like every time we do something, man, I feel so much support. And I really appreciate that, man. And I just want to thank everybody and just know that it'll be reciprocated and know that, we there if you there for us, man.
Facts. We just had social club breakout over the weekend. And we was at Block Burners last night, Outcast on Friday. Shout out to all the social clubs, man. For real. Gorillas, fuck with y'all. Long way.
So listen, man, it's been fun hanging out with these cats, man. We're gonna do what we're gonna do, man. And again, we are here. We in the building. We gonna be there. Tampa's going down to Jamboree the weekend before. The show is officially over.
Hey, look.
The show has ended. The show has ended. Sorry, they didn't see that. Sorry.
May 21st.
It's going down, man. Right here.
Taco Tuesday.
Check it out, man. So other than that, man, I love you guys. Stay tuned for so much more with the Tampa thing. Don't forget to grab your tickets. Let me say this too. A lot of people have been saying they can't get tickets. If you go to the Ticketmaster or the ticket or whatever it is, Eventbrite, scroll down to general admission. The general admission ticket is the ticket that you want to purchase. We have a couple of thousand of those left, and then we have the VIP ticket. So, again, the general admission ticket is the ticket that you want to purchase for the event, man. So, it is what it is. Love you guys. That's it, man. Listen. So, I'm gonna say this real quick, man. Guerrilla Riders, you guys are a real stand-up group of individuals, man. And I'm pretty sure that everybody can't wait to meet you. That's what they're saying on the chat. Man, can't wait to meet these cats, the whole 9 yards. Yeah. And it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man.
Hey, my homeboy Dino said, how big of a yacht can you pull up to the
tell Dino that we're not doing yachts.
No yachts,
Dino.
Damn it, we're working the yachts next year. You're telling them too much, bro. Damn it, we're right back in the game, baby.
Matter of fact, we should have got his yacht for the goddamn party.
I know, right?
That's what we should have did.
Yacht party.
That part right there, but that's what it is, man. Guerrilla Riders in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Tampa Jamboree, man, is going down. Don't forget it, man. We are here. We got so much more in store for you guys to come. Rick Ross, Mystical, Melanie Camacho, and so many other special guests that'll be showing up, man. Guerrilla Riders in the building. Rising Divas, Rising Suns in the building. It's going down. K9 Nation in the building.
Shout out to them.
So it's going down, man. For real. Shout out to my
Rising
man,
Divas, my girls.
Everybody, man. There it is there, man. It's your boy, Big Cell FHOH and RC. Let's get it, man.
The Chosen.
That's how I got that heat. Let's go.
Yo, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Right now, I'm podcasting with Mr. FHO, Big Cell, FHO NIC, coast to coast, city to city, state to state. Talking nothing but some real motorcycle. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, your boy. Get at me. Ride with some players. Big Cell, what we talking about today, homie? What they talking about?
I'm enjoying my motherfucking life. That's all I'm saying. I advise you to do the same. Do shit that make you happy.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet?
Hey, cocksucker. Yeah, you. Knock it off. Sit your ass down.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
You think we playing?
And I ain't playing, no.
You better listen up. It's the FHO Live Podcast, where the truth will be told. We promise you that. Big Cell. You still keeping it 100. Well, keep hitting those asses with the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.